So, this week I'm trying something different. It's called potluck. Now, it doesn't have anything to do with marijuana, so some of you may be disappointed. I'm referring to those gatherings where you bring a covered dish or a dessert and you share. Potlucks normally have a little bit of everything, from Aunt Sadie's avoidable meatloaf surprise to Irene's delicious cakes. A lot of these will be one-liners, and some will be old and have appeared in previous talks. But here goes. Kristi Noem is not right for VP, but she'd be great for head of concentration camps. Donald Trump was asked about his favorite Bible verse.
I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal.
And possibly was embarrassed to admit it's the one where Lot sleeps with his daughters. That Donald Trump claims he was prosecuted for you doesn't make E. Jean Carroll any happier. Trump and Boebert grab people by the crotch. Is this the new MAGA salute? Should make the rallies really interesting. Boebert won the 4th District Republican nomination. Let's hope she doesn't hold fundraising theater events. Trump compared himself to Jesus. Where is Pontius Pilate when you need him? If they can do it to Trump, they can do it to you. So watch out when you lead your next insurrection. Since Trump calls the January 6 people hostages, Benedict Arnold wants to be declared the first hostage.
Actor and longtime Democrat George Clooney wrote an op-ed in the New York Times that says, "I love Joe Biden, but we need a new nominee."
Biden just watched Batman and Robin.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
And he thinks George Clooney should stop acting.
This is why Superman works alone.
Tucker Carlson says Russian subways are clean, but the gulags are filthy. If Trump loses, Melania will divorce him. Vote Harris. Hasn't Melania suffered enough? Melania was asked to speak at the convention, but Michelle Obama didn't have Melania's speech ready.
That your word is your bond, that you do what you say you're going to do.
That your word is your bond, and you do what you say and keep your promise.
Trump keeps mentioning Hannibal Lecter. Take the hint, Hannibal. Have Trump for dinner.
With some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Trump says between electrocution and the shark, he would choose electrocution.
But you know what I'd do if there was a shark or you get electrocuted? I'll take electrocution every single time.
So with the shark. Is it true that Trump's first deportation will be to Slovenia? I'm sure there's no connection between Matt Gaetz's Botox appearance and the fact that prepubescent girls don't like creepy old men. If J.D. Vance had sex with a couch, shouldn't it be called a love seat? Isn't it hypocritical of J.D. Vance to stoke fears of replacement theory and have 3 kids with an Indian wife? J.D. Vance describes people without biological children as childless cat ladies. Most of our nation calls one of them the father of our country, George Washington. J.D. Vance's next book is going to be about his political career. It's called Hillbilly Eulogy.
I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black.
Kamala Harris has always been black. What I want to know is, when did Trump turn orange? Praise J.D. Vance for serving in Iraq as a public affairs correspondent. He courageously faced the possibility of a paper cut. Evidence of Trump's mental decline is that now he doesn't even know how to spell Kamala.
Look, child care is child care. There's something, you have to have it. In this country, you have to have it.
Got to hand it to Trump. First wife, Czech. Third wife, Slovenia. This passport bro gets delivery. Trump claims that you wouldn't want to get Loomered, but Trump seems to like it. It's come to my attention that there are a lot of people who are watching this and not subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. So please, subscribe. And if you don't like it, we'll return your money.